Hello, my mystic friends. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate, and if you are feeling called for a personal consultation, you can check out my website or follow the link below. So I want to share with you about this powerful passage of Mercury, the planet of thought, communication, our perception. It's now going to move into the deep penetrating waters of Scorpio. This is going to happen on October 6, 2025. In this all signs forecast, I'm going to share insights with you on how to reconnect with your own inner wisdom, to move in more of a rhythm with the universe. If you are new here, welcome. I blend traditional, Western, and evolutionary astrology in order to help you to support with aligning with your soul's path. Now, quick heads up before we begin, I'm going to be releasing my 2026 year ahead forecast. Each sign has a full 1 hour video plus a detailed PDF with key transits and eclipses and shifts in order to help you to navigate your year ahead with confidence. You can grab your sign or you can bundle all 12 at willowgracemystic.com, or I will be sharing that in the link below as soon as it's available. So let's dive in. Now, Mercury is going to be moving into the sign of Scorpio. This is not a fleeting transit. It's going to unfold in 2 separate waves. The first is going to be from October 6th to October 29th, and then it's going to happen again in November 18th to December 11th. Now, this is because of a Mercury retrograde. These 2 chapters, they invite us to look at what is starting in order to revisit, review, and then finally integrate what we uncover at the end. This will be a time when life itself begins to softly whisper and reveal secrets. Messages, they arrive through conversations with others, through dreams, through our intuition, through synchronicities, through quiet realizations or these revelations of when we sit alone and meditate and tap into the universe. It's paying attention to what you hear now in small talk, that it's soul talk. In order to understand and work with Mercury and Scorpio, we first need to understand the energy and the influence and what they rule and what they represent. So Mercury is our messenger. It rules our mind, our speech, the way that we communicate, the way that we understand energy, and through our texts, our emails, our phone calls. It's the way that we learn and take in and process information. Now, Scorpio is the sign of depth. It's transformation, it's power, it's hidden truths. It's to dive in to understand in that way. It is a water sign. It's emotional and it's very intuitive, yet it's fixed in its determination to go all the way to the bottom in order to uncover what is going on. Now, when Mercury swims through Scorpio's waters, our thoughts, our conversations, they become intense, they become probing and magnetic. It either draws in or repels out. We are not satisfied with surface answers. We want to know the why. We want to touch the emotional core. We listen to what's said between the lines of what people are saying and what they truly mean, sensing what is the unsaid within the conversation. Our minds sharpen like a scalpel, ready to cut through all of the pretense. Unlike Mercury when it's in Libra, which looks for fairness and polite balance, Mercury in Scorpio is not that. Mercury in Scorpio accepts that life is not fair, and it still insists on having the truth. So expect when Mercury moves into the sign of Scorpio that you will have these deep, intense conversations, the kind that brings like goosebumps or long silences as forms of revelations to the surface. It's getting to the core of what is not being said. You might feel a single-minded focus or even like an obsession with a topic. There could be a mystery to solve or a pattern to break, a story to uncover. You might also notice truly strong intuitive intelligence, like your spidey senses are on fire. They're tuned in and they are tuned up. Answers, they can arrive to you through instinct, that gut instinct, or through dreams, or that gut feeling that just cannot be reasoned away. You just know. This energy, it's excellent for diving in and digging up research, therapy, investigation, doing your own shadow work, soul level problem solving. This is perfect for cutting out all of the distractions and focusing on what truly matters to get to the answer to a problem, to get a solution to the problem. Because Mercury is going to retrograde back in the same territory, you need to look to pay attention to the themes that emerge between October 6th and the 29th. People from the past, they can resurface. Secrets can begin to eke out. Conversations that you thought were complete can now revisit when it stations retrograde. The second pass is going to be from November 18th through December 11th. This is when you are going to want to work on reviewing and integrating the insight, rewriting the story, making those final decisions. Think of it as an Act 1 and an Act 2 of the same mystery novel. Every Mercury transit, it invites a soul upgrade opportunity. In Scorpio, it offers a really particularly potent one. So expect radical honesty. This is a season to speak from the depths. Honest dialogue. It can feel risky, but Scorpio, it reminds us that intimacy grows where truth lies. This is a great time for shadow integration. What you resist will persist. This is an ideal time for you to explore your shadows, your fears, your jealousies, the hidden motives, and bring compassion to them. Look towards empowered listening. Scorpio, it teaches us the power of the pause and silence. Listen more than you speak. Let others reveal themselves without forcing a response. This is a great time for strategic thinking because Mercury in Scorpio, it isn't just emotional. It's brilliantly strategic. Use this energy to create plans that are both intuitive and calculated. Ask yourself, where in my life am I ready to peel back the layers and to see the truth? The answer, it's going to point to you where you're ready to make that upgrade. As you work through these themes, take time to notice the people who enter your life or re-enter your life. Mercury in Scorpio, it magnetizes aligned connections for you. Someone can appear who just feels instantly familiar, as if they share your deeper mission in life. There could be partnerships that are based on truth and mutual transformation that you can work on together, and it strengthens both of you. Relationships that are built only on convenience or superficial charm, they will naturally just float away through the Scorpio waters. This is the universe's way of truly clearing space for you for the next stage of your journey. To get the most out of this transit, work gracefully with the energy. Try to journal daily. Track your dreams, your conversations, these subtle nudges from the universe. Look to also create quiet space. Deep thinking, it requires stillness. It's when we are centered and we tune out the outside world that we can realize what the universe is trying to share with us. Meditation, long walks, or just simply turning off the notifications on your technology will help. Practice emotional alchemy. When intense feelings they come up, breathe through them, through your body, instead of just reacting. Easier said than done. Avoid manipulative dialogue coming from you or from others because Scorpio's persuasive power is strong. Use it for healing and not control. Remember that intensity, it's not a problem. It's literally a doorway that we just have to walk through. Mercury's passage through Scorpio is like this sacred excavation. We are not meant to stay on the surface of life. We are meant to know ourselves, to uncover our hidden motives, to speak the unspeakable, and to transform through understanding. As you move through October and then into December, trust the process of revelation. Each insight, each deep conversation that you have with someone, each intuitive sign or nudge that you get from the universe is one more step towards enlightenment with moving towards your truest self. A soul growth mantra for you is, I welcome the truth that sets me free. With courage and clarity, I speak, I listen, and I will transform. So thank you so much for being here. If you're ready to dive deeper into this transit, check out my video for all 12 signs. I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To all of you who like and subscribe, thank you so much because it is your energy that fuels my journey.